This company is really bizarre. Before starting work, employees must first pull out a nose hair. Only when a scream is heard from inside is their clock-in considered successful. Jack was also an employee of this company, but his job was even more absurd. He was tasked with raising a little dwarf. He placed a roof in position, and from underneath, a red little man emerged. The little man first spun his arms wildly, then pounded his own head desperately. Jack quickly took out pen and paper to record the data. Once he confirmed there was no problem with its body, he phoned his boss to report finally it was lunch break. Jack pulled out a sandwich and started eating hungrily, but the little man peeked out, staring at him with pitiful eyes. Jack's heart softened, and he shared a piece of his burger with it. The little man devoured it ravenously, but soon after he clutched his stomach in pain, staggered out of the room, and with a thud, collapsed. His body color instantly shifted from bright red to pale gray. Jack broke into a cold sweat, terrified. He frantically slapped the house, calling out, but the little man lay motionless. In panic, he grabbed another small house, placed a triangle on top, and moments later, a green little man walked out. Jack finally breathed a sigh of relief. He covered the dead little man with a cloth, threw all its belongings and its little house into the trash, and stuffed the corpse into his pocket. On his way home from work, Jack quietly slipped the body into the gap of a subway seat, as if nothing had ever happened. Meanwhile, the boss was carefully tending to his nose. It turned out the so-called punch-in machine was actually the boss's nose. Because he found his nose hair too overgrown, he came up with this strange trick, making employees pluck out a few strands for him each day.